Hey Apple fans, welcome to Everybody Loves List. Your boy Duckster here, and today I'll be talking about my top 5 shocking new features from today's Apple event. Let's get started. The first new feature that I'm going to be talking about is the Apple Watch Series 8's ability to track ovulation. The watch itself has dual sensing temperature sensors that can track temperature as close as 0.1 degrees Celsius. These sensors are critical in identifying the biphasic shift that's caused by the shift in hormones. This biphasic shift indicates when a woman is ovulating. The watch will even notify you when your estimated ovulation date will be. If you want to have a baby, time to get a watch. Next up is the Apple Watch Ultra, which has a new feature where it's made from aerospace grade titanium. This is literally the highest grade of titanium used specifically for aircraft frames and engines. Literally, stuff made of airplanes on your wrist. Can't wait to see folks put the Apple Watch Ultra through durability tests. Let's see how strong that aerospace grade titanium really is. Number 3 on my list is the new Apple iPhone 14's always on display. You ever get annoyed when you just want to see the time and have to touch your phone? Well, you're going to love the new always on display. This new display auto dims when you are touching it, but as it's called, it's still on. Don't worry about it. Now, what does this mean for battery life? That's still to be seen, but making the iPhone more accessible is super exciting. Number 2 on my list is the new Apple AirPod Pro's ability to locate the AirPods and the case. When needed, each headphone can now individually play a sound to indicate where it is. Now let's say you lost the charging case. That's fine too. Precision finding can now be used to find your charging case. Not only that, the charging case itself has its own built-in speaker that will make sound when you ping it. You know how many stories of AirPods being lost I've heard? A lot. And losing them is probably the worst feeling, especially since they aren't cheap. Finally, number 1 on my list. Well, let's start with, do you hate that notch? Well, welcome to the new Dynamic Island. Pretty cool name if you ask me. iPhone users who hated the notch will definitely feel better about the Dynamic Island, which utilizes the notch area to provide important information to users. What's also cool is you can see your Apple AirPods charging. Or maybe you're in a call, and you can see that too. Users are now able to use the Dynamic Island for important notifications, updates, and other functionalities from other apps. Users are able to regain the space that they lost from that darn old notch. Well, folks, that's my top 5 shocking new features from today's Apple event. There's still a lot to unpack and a lot of features that I wasn't able to get into this video. There's so much that Apple added, and I'm super excited to get my hands on these devices. If you like these new features too, feel free to leave a comment. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Till next time, everybody.